All right, good evening, Thunder fans. Thanks for joining us on a Saturday night where you'll watch your Thunder take on the Mustangs. Not sure where the Mustangs are from, but they are black and red, easily distinguishable from our Thunder in white and with purple and black trim. Got about 10 seconds left here in warm-ups. Looks like we're a little short-handed tonight. I count 13 skaters and only one goalie. I know we got a couple folks doing some homecoming festivities with their school. And you got me. Dan is in Croatia, so I hope his trip is going well. I believe he's over there doing some volleyball, I believe. Or his daughter's doing volleyball anyway, not Dan. So I hope that's going well. But we are here on a Saturday night to watch some hockey. Alrighty, let's see what we do here. Like I said, I count 13 skaters, so that's exactly 3 lines of forward, 2 lines of D, but we'll see if that's how they break it up here. We're gonna have Jalen Sunby in the net tonight. Freshman has played some really good games for us. We've had good goaltending altogether, but Jalen was an unknown quantity. He's come in and done some good stuff in the fall semester here. Looks like we're starting out here with Andrew Lara centering Nolan and Hemmer. Ty Nico and Colton Kirk on defense.
Do you know where this team is from?
I don't know where they're from now. Should have some good ice out here. They Zambonied twice, which is always good here, with a lot of figure skating going on. Here we go, getting ready to drop the puck. Andrew Lara wins the faceoff, back to Colton. Cross ice to Mackay. Oh, it goes by everybody. And that's going to be an early icing call. Good win, good D to D. Just kind of missed the next pass. Come down here to Jalen's right side. All right, Andrew steps in. Loses it back to the point, shot off somebody. Just blocked in front, and now Mackay brings it on out. Sunrise here. It's trapped up along the near boards here. The Mustangs will retreat. Passing on around to the far side. They bring up through center ice. Hit by Nico. Now they got a breakaway for Mustangs. Shot. Big save by Sunby. Rebound. Knocked wide. Right behind the net. And Nolan comes out with it. Now out to center ice. And the Mustangs pick it on up. Now Andrew Lara is able to strip it away in the near board. Up the boards, up to Hemmer. Down deep in the Mustang zone. Mustangs bring it up through center ice. 1-on-3. Knocked away by Lucas. Now Matt Dean picks it up on the boards. He's bringing it out off the boards to himself. He picks it up again at center ice. He's coming through. Oh, stripped of it right at the top of the circle. Now Braden Yagoda at center ice. He flips the puck in. And the Mustangs retreat. Along the near boards here. Flip it high off the boards. Center ice, Cruin has it. Cross ice. Matt picks it up. He's coming through. Top of the circle, takes a shot. Saved by the Mustangs goalie. First shot on goal for the Thunder. First of a hopefully many. All right, Eli centering Jack Spentana, Colby Levine, We got Matt Dean and Lucas Winkowski on defense. Eli loses face-off. Mustangs take it around the net. Coming up the near side here. Tips it through, it goes by everybody, and Jalen will cover it. Good job he did. He had a couple of Mustangs barreling in on him there. Good job by the freshman to just cover that up. Just under 2 minutes gone in the first period. A couple shots each way. Most dangerous one with the breakaway on Jalen. Eli steps in again. Puck goes to the boards. Colton Kirk giving a fight there, and now Eli comes away with the puck, throws it up to Jack Spintana. He's one-on-one, through center ice, across the line. Can't get it right on his man. Still getting chased in the corner. Colby's getting it. And the near boards to Jack, now back to the point to Mackay. Mackay loses it. There's another breakaway for the Mustangs. Mustangs coming through, takes a shot. Saved by Jalen to the corner, good job. Colton Kirk brings it up, he'll bring it through center. Now he carries it in, top of the circuit. Gorgeous, it scores! Might have gone off the defenseman, but at any rate, it went top corner right over the blocker. And that's an early 1-0 goal for the Thunder. Great job, all started with saving the breakaway by Jalen. He actually probably should get an assist. Colton Kirk picked it up on the far board, just skated, kept going, and they never challenged him. About the top of the circle, he took the shot. They said it from our angle, might have gone off the skate, but whatever. It's a goal, it's 1-0. Here we go again. Thunder bringing it in his zone. Matt in his own zone, brings it out through center ice. He still has it. He's turning through. He's going to go wide. He's got a step. Takes a shot. Glove saved by the goalie. So we're lining up here with Andrew Lara, the same starting lineup at forward, and then Matt and Lucas on defense. Mustangs bring it up the near side. Matt steps up in front of the defense forward. Back to the point to Lucas. Comes out to center ice though. Now over to Nolan, he'll dump it in. Out the far side. Center ice. Stopped by Lucas. And Nolan brings it across the line. We battle at center ice though. Throw the puck in, but it will be offside. I think Jalen's only had 2 shots, but they were both breakaways, so good job standing tall there and stamping that down. I got Braden Yagoda between Colton Frank and Pruitt. Mustangs coming center ice with it. Good back check. You see a lot of white jerseys coming back. Now throws it on goal, goes wide. Pruitt picks up the near boards. He can't quite get it out. Now Colton Frank picks it up. Now stripped of it center ice. And here come the Mustangs in the counterattack. Now down in the corner behind the net. Around they go, throw it in front, right in front. Great save by Jalen, as there was a point-blank chance there. The Mustangs come away with it. Now Braden Yagoda has it, but he was going to go behind the net. Now he gets hit, loses the puck. Now Colton Kirk has it, too many Coltons. Puck at the blue line here, and it luckily comes out. Now Kirk has it back in his zone. D over to Mackay. Mackay backhands it down the ice. And that's going to be icing. So at 12:52, puck will come back to Jalen's left here in his own zone. Hope the weather is good for everyone where they're at. I know it's kind of a little bit warmer on the eastern side of the country, but here it's been 70s pretty consistently. We got a lot of fall colors, so really nice pictures of Colorado this time. Now Jack takes out face-off. He gets by, circle, cross, and Colby just couldn't quite connect on. Now Colby out in front to Eli. Eli can't lose the puck. Now Jack picks it up. Got top. The zone, throws it behind the net. Puck comes up this side. Lucas has it at center ice. Now the Mustangs pick it up. And they will dump the puck in. Puck comes over here in the near corner. Lucas will meet his man in the corner. Now Eli strips of the puck, throws it out to center ice, and Colby's there. Colby flips the puck in, no ice. Hits his man in the corner. Now Eli comes barreling in, and there will be a penalty on the play. So with 12:05, I think Eli is going to be getting a penalty of some sort. We'll wait for the call. It's like 2 minutes for roughing. So at 12:05 left in the first, we will go on our first power play, our penalty kill. Looks like we'll bring out Hemmer and Nolan, Mackay and Kirk on the points. All right, face off, won by Hemmer. Mackay reverses in the near boards. Hemmer has it. Throws the puck up, gets out to center ice. When Nolan picks it up, he gets it as he enters the zone. And the Mustangs retreat in their own zone behind the net. Now up to the blue line, they tip the puck in. Mackay Nico behind the net for the puck. He's hit, puck laying there. The Mustangs lose the handle on it, and it's able to be cleared down the ice by Nolan. Nolan goes off, here comes Jack Spintana. Puck up the center ice. Now across the blue line. Takes a shot, knocked away by Nico, goes over the net. Up the near boards. Now Kirk has it, he's gonna throw it. It's gonna go out to center ice. They will be able to turn back up for a counterattack. Come right down the middle, shot saved by Jalen off his glove, goes to the corner, but the Mustangs pick up the rebound. Along the near boards here, back to the point. Now D to D. A little errant pass there, goes outside the zone, and the Mustangs come back to center ice. Now along the near boards here, Kirk has it. He throws it down into the Mustang zone, and he'll go for a change. Mustangs are changing two as they retreat in their zone behind the net. 29 seconds left in the penalty. They're still in the zone. I don't know what they're doing, but we'll take it. Now it's center ice. They'll come through, come across the blue line. Cut to the middle, takes a shot. Too high. Out to the far corner. Mustangs have it along the boards. We'll lose it, and Cruin has it, but can't quite clear it. Mustangs pick it up. It's taking a look. And it is back to even strength. Puck comes back here to the point. Cruin giving him trouble. Now Matt has him in the corner. Puck goes behind the net. Far side, Lucas goes back there to meet his man. Mustangs still have it behind the net. Throw it back to the point. It comes out to center ice. Delayed offside, so they can't enter. But now Andrew Lahr is able to harass them enough to get the puck into the Mustang zone. Down in the far corner. Now Cruin comes out with it. Tries to stuff in front, but it's denied. Cruin still has it. Takes a shot. Saved by the goalie. Good early action here. Good job killing off that penalty. It remains a 1-0 game. I know we said we had a short bench. I think the Mustangs are the same way. I see 6 players in their bench. We've got 8. So a lot of ice time tonight. Hopefully no one's complaining about ice time after the game. Now the Mustangs have it in their zone. In the near boards here. Down in the corner behind the net. We'll try coming out the far side. Puck up the far side, comes away to Mackay. Now over to Colton Kirk. Got it to Jack. Now over to Colby. Colby coming in the near side. Cuts back to the middle. Now off to Jack. He curls. Goes it back behind the net. Eli will go get it. Gets in the corner. Surveying Jack out in the slot. One-timer. Good save. Eli picks up the rebound, but can't quite get it back in front. Mustangs up the far side. Can't get it out though. Mackay Nico steps up. Now they come out to center ice. Loses the handle, and Kirk has a break. Looking for a second, takes a shot. Wide. Moves all the way around and goes out of play. Good step up. Looking for his second of the night. Do a wholesale player change. I'm seeing the Andrew Lara, Nolan, Logan line with Thien and Yagoda on the points. So a little bit of a change there. Andrew Lara loses the face-off, goes behind the net. Now it comes up this side. Matt's at the blue line. Forces a bad pass, and here comes Braden. Off the boards, but can't quite get out of his own zone. Now Andrew Lara in the near corner. Now Mustangs behind the net, still with it. Tries to get out front, misses everybody, goes back to the point. Now the near boards in front, all alone. Great, another great save by Jalen. A couple great saves he's had. Now the Thunder in the counterattack. We got Nolan coming through center ice. Drops it for Andrew Lara. Just out of his reach though. Mustangs try to get a break, but it will be an icing. Great job there. That puck found the Mustangs all alone in front of Jalen. Made the move, and Jalen with the left pad knocks it away. Now look, I think now you go to center ice. So curious what all that was about. So I see Lucas sitting on the bench. I wonder if he's working on his skates or something. So anyway, back to the action. Mustangs in their own corner. Work the puck up. They will flip it out. Comes to center ice. And they'll dump the puck in. Kainik will be the first to it in the Thunder zone. He's met in the corner. Puck squirts over to Kirk. Off the boards, over to Braden Yagoda. Braden dumps the puck in. He'll give a good chase. Colton Frank is there also. Puck squirts up on the far boards. Kruin's there. Mackay's there. It comes away, and it's a 3-on-1 if they hurry. There's a penalty behind the play for interference. Braden Yagoda was tangled up behind the net, behind the play, and I'm not sure what happened there, but at the end of the day, the Mustangs are going to be shorthanded for 2 minutes for interference. All right, so we've got Eli, Colby, Jack, Mackay, and Colton Kirk on the points. We're waiting for the penalty to get posted, and then we will begin. All right, here we go, ready to go here. Eli steps in. Back to the point to Nico, winds up, takes a shot, saved by the goalie. Goes to the near corner. Colby is the first one there. Behind the net to Eli. Eli surveying, back to Colby. Colby back to Kirk at the point. Down low to Colby, now in the slot to Eli. Takes a shot, doesn't go in. Jack with the rebound, doesn't go in. I think we had a couple that we thought were going to go. Colby still with it. Now around the top over to Jack. One-timer. Fanned on the shot. Now comes up the near boards. Kirk will activate. He's in the near boards. Out front. Tipped out to center ice. Kainik will go back. He's got one guy on hot pursuit, so he'll take it behind the net. And he'll just turn up and go. Comes back across center ice. Now across the blue line. Far boards, he trips. God, it looks like he just did a bad rut in the ice. But behind the net, we have Eli in the slot. Takes a shot. Glove down by goalie. I think we'll answer back here. We'll do a wholesale line player change. Andrew Lara and Nolan Hemmer. Lucas Matt. Hemmer has it back to Lucas. Lucas throws it down low. It's intercepted. We'll throw out center ice, and Matt Thien's back. Up to Nolan. Now he dumps the puck in. Mustangs send out to center ice. Back to Nolan. Now Nolan brings across the line. Tries to make a move. He gets poke checked. Good stick by Hemmer. Keeps the puck in. Now they throw it all the way down. Jalen's going to play it. Up to Lucas. Now Lucas off the boards. Over to Nolan. Nolan to the far corner. Puts on the brakes. 17 seconds left in this power play. Over to Lucas. Lucas tries to get back down low again. He'll follow his own rebound. He's behind the net. Over to Nolan. Nolan back to the point to Hemmer. Hemmer takes a shot off the leg. The puck comes out to center ice. And back down. Even strength. Lucas going back for the puck. Go behind the net. Now it's over to Matt. Matt's got a little bit of room. Up to Nolan. Dumps the puck in. Don't go chase it. He gets his own. He gets it by himself again. A little pass to himself, I guess. But the Mustangs catch it and retreat behind their net. Throw up to center ice. Kirk has it. D to D over to Matt Dean. Matt's had to take a look. He's going to go up through center ice. Well, the Sire takes it, throws it on. Puck's laying there. With no doing. It remains 1-0. 4:10 left in the first. Brady Goto will come out for the setup for the faceoff. The Mustangs win it again. Go behind their net. Come up the far side for a cross ice, but Kirk is there to intercept it. And he gets stripped of the puck, and Mustangs come back across. Takes a shot. Bluffed down by Jalen. This is a little bit bigger rink. This is the Olympic rink here at World Arena. So it's got something in the order of 10, 15 extra feet on the boards, on the width. So allows for a little bit more speed on the outside if you have that. Puck comes back to the point. Mustangs throw it on net. Knocked away by Kirk. Now behind the net. Back out front. One-timer. Save. Now throw it back in front. Mackay steers it to the behind the net. Now comes back out to the point. Takes a shot through traffic. Looks like it hit Yagoda. I don't think it ever got through, but Colton Frank comes away with it. He's on the outside. He's got a step. Over the slot to Cruin. Good attempt. Good save by the goalie. Puck comes back out here to center ice. Kai Nico tries to turn up with it. Now Eli's got it, and he will dump the puck in. Far side, Colby picks it up. Tries to throw in front, but that gets intercepted. The Mustang come out to center ice. Puck gets squared away. Matt Dean up the boards, but goes right to a Mustang player. And Lucas will go back behind his net and grab it. Return from his net. Sorry, I lost track of the puck there. Now Matt in the far corner, battling his man. Eli with it, throws it up. Not really sure what happened there, but the good news is they didn't score. Now Lucas has it, dumps the puck in. Goalie plays behind the net. Lucas is there. Jack Smetana has it in the far corner. He's surveying the situation. Throws out to Matt Dean. Tucks up, takes a shot, scores! Great play there. Lucas dumped the puck in. I think he got it behind the net. Over to Jack. Jack took a look, threw out to Matt. Matt tipped it a little bit just past his man. Stepped up and low glove side. To make it a 2-0 game with 2:20 left. That was a Conley-Paulsgrove special there, right over the pad of the goalie. Just tough for them to survey. Now Jack comes across the line, throws it on net. Colby Levine will be the first one there. Out in front to Eli. Eli back to Kirk. Kirk down to Colby. Now in the slot to Jack, right down the middle. Makes a move. Makes the backhand off the goalie's shoulder. And Levine's going to be there. Colby, that is. Pick that up. Now over to Kirk on the near side. He activates. Now drops it to Eli. Back to Kirk. Now back to Eli. The Mustangs come away with it. They flip the puck up. Doesn't hit anything. Oh, big hit by Mackay, but Mustangs had a break there for a moment. Now they have it in the near corner. Eli's there, goes up, hit the net, but they didn't call it. It's going to end up being an icing. And there's going to be a penalty in the play. Mustangs are going for something. I'm waiting to see this. Oh, there's somebody down. Oh, Eli was down. Okay. Sorry, behind the boards there, I didn't see him there. The refs are discussing. Usually that's a discussing whether there's a misconduct warranted with this or not. It's going to be a 2 minutes for roughing. So just a 2 minute. And yes, we did get there was a penalty award in the play, but there was also an icing. That's why the faceoff will come out to the center ice dot here, the neutral zone. Got Andrew Lara, we got Hemmer, we got Logan, we got Matt, we got Mackay. Off the faceoff. Comes back into the Thunder zone. Thien is going for it. He goes out, sends it down the whole length of to the ice to Nolan. Goes off his head, but back in front, Logan has it behind the net. Still there. Oh, Logan comes away at the near corner. Back to Mackay. Mackay down to Nolan. They're switching. The puck comes away, it's sent down the ice. And that will be the first one there. That last one went out right on the goalie, and I thought he covered it, but apparently he didn't. Matt, Logan Hemmer at center ice. Logan across the line. Now to Andrew Lara, but he loses it. Far boards. It's sent down the ice. On goal. Matt Thien will start out behind his net. 58 seconds left in the penalty. He makes a move, and he keeps skating with it. Now past another man. Takes the puck and shot off the goalie's glove. Just wide. Now Logan Hemmer at the point, drops it back in. Lucas fighting for it in the corner, comes away to Jack Smetana. He comes across the blue line, right down the middle, takes a shot. Saved by the goalie. Rebound knocked away. And that's the end of the period. So I wasn't even tracking that it was the end of the period already. So with that, we will go into the first break up 2-0 with 32 seconds left on the penalty. We'll be right back. All right, back here for the second period. Puck goes into the Thunder's Mustang zone. Now Jack in the far corner. Taking a look, still has it. Out to the point to Mackay. Mackay travels down to his corner. Still has it, still looking. Now he's behind the net. Out to Kirk. Throws it back down to Mackay. Now we're in the near corner here to Jack Smetana. Still surveying. Back to the point to Colby, but off his skate. Mustang have a break if they hurry. Puck behind the goal line. Nothing doing, luckily. That was bad timing right as their player came on. Now Eli in the far boards. Flips the puck up. Stop. Center ice. Now he picks it up again. It's him and Jack in alone. Takes a shot. Just wide. The Mustangs pick it up. Coming out the near boards. They dump the puck in behind the Thunder net. Kirk picks it up. Comes up the near side. He loses it right at the blue line. Takes a shot. Good blocker save by Jalen there. Now back to the point. Cross ice. Steps up. Takes a shot. Hits off the side of the net. And goes into the far corner, near corner. Now behind the net. Mackay's there. Throws it off the referee, unfortunately. Now back behind the net. And Kirk's got it, and he's got a chance to take a look. Throws it hard up to Jack Smetana. He's one-on-one. Now cuts back to the middle. Looking, takes a shot. Oh, big save by Mustangs. Now the Mustangs will bring it out through the far side. Throw the puck in. Matt Thien gets it, takes it behind the net. We'll start out again. He's looking for a pass. Now throws it up to Cruin. Colton Frank has it. Now back to Cruin. Still in the zone. They're kind of bobbling all over the place there. Now the Mustangs come out to center ice. And it comes in. It's a one-on-one with Matt Thien back. Take a look. Goes across. Nobody there. Lucas goes, meets his man in the corner. Braden Ugoda's got it. Takes a hit. Comes back to the point. Takes a shot. Jalen's there. Makes a save. Matt knocks the puck away. And it goes up the middle. Now back in Thunder zone. Matt has it. Throws it right back up to Braden Ugoda, just out of his reach. And that will be an icing with 14-16 left in the second. All right, we got the Andrew Laura line. Kirk and Nico on the defense. All right, Andrew Laura steps in. Puck goes back to the point. Hemmer meets him there. Blocks it. Now the puck goes behind the Thunder net over to the near corner. Andrew Laura is going to get there first. He gets hit. Now Nolan has it, knocks up center ice. Now Andrew Laura picks it up. If he could have made a move, he only had one guy to beat. Puck is thrown in behind the net. Out to the far side. The Thunder will start back, or Mustangs start back up to the center ice, across the blue line. Thrown on. Jalen makes a save and covers the rebound. I like seeing all 5 white jerseys right around Jalen when they freeze that puck. Changing out the defense. Puck comes back to the corner. Matt behind the net. He gets knocked down. Puck comes out in front. Goes to Logan Hemmer. Out to Andrew Lara. He can't get by the Mustang. Now Logan hits his man at center ice. Here comes Nolan across the line. Cuts back across. All alone. Shot. Oh! Big blocker save. And kept into the point by Lucas. Now Eli along the boards. Hemmer along the boards. Lucas along the boards. Now it comes out to center ice, and Matt Thien will pick it up. He throws the puck in. He gets hit. Neither man goes down. Big hit in the corner by Eli. Now up the near side. Back behind the net. Not behind the net. Literally behind the net. Out in front. Oh, goes by everybody. Matt Thien will retreat into his own zone. Take a look, he's got lots of room. He's just gonna turn it up. Goes through center ice, goes to the outside, takes a shot. Good save by the goalie and no rebound. Mustang were changing there, and there was nobody in this right side of the rink. All right, we have the Levine-Smetana line out. We got Kirk and Nico on the points. We'll be back here at World Arena tomorrow night to play the Killer Pandas, which I believe we played them in the early tournament. I think that is standard Ralston Valley for those of you tracking the teams. All right, Mustang come back out to center ice. Mackay interrupts that. The puck is sent into the far corner. Kirk is there. Throws it around. Eli will pick it on up. He gets it. Now the puck squirts away. Mustangs come in. I think the shot over the net. On the far side, Mustangs have it again. Intercepted by Eli, and he pokes out to center ice. Come here to the near side. And he'll turn up, cross the blue line, saves, puck in. Knocked away by Jalen. Mackay has it, throws it up to center ice. And Jackson be the first one there in the near corner. Goes behind the net to the far corner. He's still circling. Back to where he started. He's going to try it again. Still circling. Now in front to Kirk. Couldn't quite get the strong shot off, but great play. Now Mackay Nico pitches in from the point to the near boards. Now back to Smetana. He throws it on. Glove down. That will be a stoppage in play. All right, we got Yagoda, Frank, and Kruin. Thien and Wankowski on the points. Braden Yagoda gets it back to the point. Matt keeps the puck in. Now back to Yagoda, over to Frank. Frank winds up, takes a shot. Steered wide by the goalie. It goes behind the net. Now to the near corner. They reverse it to the far corner. Come back to the point. Lucas throws it on. Bouncing puck. Rebound. But Yagoda can't quite corral it. Now it's behind the net. Now back behind the net. Ooh. Thrown out there in front, I think, by Kruin. Now Mustangs come through center ice. Good hit by Matt right at the blue line as they dump it in. Puck in the far corner. Comes back to the point. Now it's out to center ice. Now D, Mustang, having trouble with it, but coming through there. Now they throw it in. Matt's back. Throws the puck up through center. Trying to hit Hemmer. But puck lose everybody. Back through center ice, the near boards. Lucas throws it up. Now it's to Hemmer. He crosses the line. He dips his shoulder, goes wide. Around the mat, in front. Scramble in front. One shot. Doesn't quite go in. Now back to center ice, and Lucas will get back, and everyone's changing. Lucas flips it up. Oh, Andrew Lauer can't quite corral it. Now Mustang's coming through center ice. In front, in on Jalen. I think at the end of the day, it kind of rolled in on Jalen, but good job by Jalen just to cover that and kill that play. Alrighty. Andrew Lara loses face-off, back to the point, takes a shot, blocked by Nolan. And he'll start out with it. It's him and Hemmer on 2-on-1 if they hurry. That was a weird call. I thought it was offside, but the referee waved it off and then blew his whistle. So I know Dan would have loved that if he was here. Signals one thing and then blows his whistle. Andrew Lara, battling for the puck, comes away to Nolan. He crosses the line. Nolan the far boards. Gonna throw it back to Matt Thien. Matt Thien throws it on, tipped by Hemmer. Deflected wide. Now the Mustangs bring up the near side and knock it out to center ice. Matt will get there first. He'll go behind the net. Buys some time, throws it up to Hemmer, just off his stick. Mustangs are across, intercepted by Nolan. He's got a step. Over to Hemmer, takes a shot. Oh, big save. I think it deflected off the stick, but he's still got some good wood on it. Just didn't quite go. Now flipped out here, center ice. Matt Dean gets hit from behind. Puck back here in center ice. Kirk has it. Throws up to Matt. He just got up. He'll be the first to it. Down here in the offensive zone. He gives the guy a hit back. I don't know what all happened. That was all about. The Mustangs have a break here, but Kirk is coming back hard. Good save by Jalen. Rebound, save by Jalen. Now puck here along the far boards. Spentana out to center ice. Puck comes in. And Colby hits the guy a little bit late, and it's going to be a penalty. For cross-checking. So with 8:28, we will be shorthanded for 2 minutes. We'll have Eli and Smentana, Lucas and Mackay. I think they're working on Mackay's skate over there. Back to the point. Thunder D to D, now to the near side. Eli's able to win that, throws it out to center ice. Thunder retreat into their own zone. Eli causing a little mayhem there, now near their rear boards. Mustang out through center ice. Coming across the line. Still has the puck, is able to get out front. Oh, it just squirts just wide. Now back to the point. Surveying, D to D to the far side. Can't quite connect the pass. Jack has it, and he throws up to Eli. He can't quite control the pass. It goes behind the net. 1:15 left in the power play. Now Mustangs veering across the ice, but he's harassed by both Lucas and Eli. Eli takes it and throws it down, all the way down, and Jackson will be the first one there. Goalie comes out to play it. He fumbles it. Try to hit Jack, and they can't quite do that. I think they realize how big he is. But the Mustangs come away with it. Stopped by Eli. Big hit behind the play. 2-on-1 for the Mustangs. Shot hits the side of the net. But there is a Mustang player down in the far corner. I didn't really see what happened there, but I know Smentano is in the area, so I don't know if there was obviously some sort of collision, I guess, but I'm not sure what happened. But 7:12 left in the period, 44 seconds left in the penalty to Kobe. As always, we hope this kid's okay. Haven't really seen him move too much. I'm looking over there. They had someone else walk over to the bench, but there's only one coach out there, so they need to get him off the ice and need some assistance. All right, he's to his knees. Looks like he's going to be able to get up. Looks like he's holding the back of his head, so always worry about the concussion. Hopefully he's okay. Mustangs are talking to the refs, so I'm assuming that the call is not going their way. And I don't see a call in the play, so I think it's going to remain 5-on-4. Another 44 seconds. All right, stepping in here. We got Colton Frank, we got Cruin, we got Lucas, and we got Mackay. Mackay picks it up in the far corner. He bursts up the boards here. Mustangs control it out across the dot. Goes across, goes by everybody. Lucas will get there. He's on his backhand, throws it up. Mustangs hold the puck in. Now Lucas is able to get control of it. Send it all the way down. To the near side here. Mustangs will start the puck out. Now they come across the line. Down low, goes across, goes by everybody. The Mustangs out top. Down low. Tries to tip it in front. I think it went off the side of the net. Jalen might have got a piece of that, but they control it. Now out to the point. Taking the shot. Saved by Jalen. Rebound. Score. Puck came back out to the point. Shot on Jalen. Rebound. And they were sitting on the doorstep to bang that away. So 6:25 left in the second. It is 2-1 Thunder. All right, we'll come back with the Laura Nolan Hemmer line. Like Kirk and Nico on points. Here we go. Back into the Mustang zone. Throws it up the far side. Intercepted. Puck comes out, but it'll be delayed offside. Now they can go in. D to the far side. Now comes out to center ice. And they got a 2-on-1 break. Taking the shot. Looks like either high or off of Jalen's glove, but it comes back to center ice. D for the Mustangs, and they'll come back in the far side. Kirk intercepts, throws it across, but intercepted by the Mustangs. Knocked away by Nico. Now a pass gets knocked off, and the Mustangs still have it in our own zone. Back in front, danger close, and again, shoot too high. Back to the point, Mustangs throw the puck in. Nico is dumped in front, and they were all alone in front. So it's getting a little bit rough out there all of a sudden. And Lara throws it out, back out to center ice. Now Mustangs dump the puck back in, goes to the far corner. Nico in the corner. Throws it up the boards. Andrew Lara and Kobe are there. Still a lot of banging around here by everybody, so I'm not sure what all happened out there, but now the Mustangs keep in the zone. They walk it in, coming right down the middle, takes a shot off of Jalen's mask. They pick it up on the far boards. Our guys are tired. Shot from the point, gets hit off somebody. Now Kobe in the corner, goes across, thrown in front, knocked away, and it's going to go for an icing, which is desperately needed. Ooh, that was a scary stretch there of a lot of pressure by the Mustangs. So let's see how the Thunder respond. All of a sudden, a lot of hitting, a lot of whacking after the play. We got Levine, we got Smetana, then we got Thien and Wankowski. All right, Eli, puck back to the point, takes a shot off of Jalen, picked up by Matt for the rebound. Throws up the far boards. Mustangs intercept it. Back down. Matt has it again. He curls. Throws it way up to Jack. He fights for the blue line. He gets across the blue line. And the Mustangs come away with it. Across the blue line. All along the board. Now the puck goes behind the net. Lucas Wankowski has it. Over to Kobe. Just out of his reach. Puck here along the near boards. They will be offside. 4 minutes left in the second. We've got Yagoda, we've got Frank, and we got Kruin out there. Got Thien and Wankowski still on defense. Scrum after the whistle. Mustangs have it on the far side. Across the blue line. Puck goes behind the net. Colton Frank comes away with it. We get stopped at center ice, and the Mustangs pick it up. Throw it up again to the far side. Dump the puck in. I think Matt Thien will be the first one behind the net to get it. He goes by one man. Puck's intercepted though. Goes back behind the net. Now Lucas will try the far side. Bounces by everybody, but it's not going to be able to go, I don't think. They are going to whistle it. Okay. Another icing there with 3:18 left. I feel like the Thunder have lost a little bit of a step here. We just got to do something to get them back rejuvenated again. I didn't see what happened to the injured player, but I'm only counting 5 on their bench, so they got exactly 2 lines. Well, off the face-off, we got Hemmer over to Nolan. Nolan all by himself takes a shot, scored! Great job off the face-off. Turned into a 2-on-1. Hemmer slid it to Nolan. Nolan all by himself from about the top of the circles in. Fired it right over the pad on the glove side. And it is 3-1 Thunder with 3:10 left. All right, we'll keep the same line out. Why not? All right, Andrew Lara settling in. Scrum at the face-off. Puck comes into the Thunder zone. Back behind the net, Mackay picks it up. He gets hit, drops it for Nolan. Nolan take a look, he's trying to go up the middle. Oh, right off Hemmer's stick. Goes back in the Mustang zone. Now behind the net on the far side. We'll throw up this side, and it's a 1-on-1 with Mackay Nico as our Thunder back. Shot. A weird looking shot, but Jalen's able to catch and corral it. He knuckled a little bit on him. It looked like it was going to go high. It kind of ended up midsection. All right, coming back with Levine and Levine Incorporated. Montana, Thien, and Wankowski. Eli stepping in. Puck goes out to the point. Throw it on. Back to the point here. Matt will be here on the near side. He gets hit. Now Kobe knocks it up to Smentana. Smentana can't hold on to it. He's still fighting here with the puck. Now comes out to center ice. Matt Thien has it. Over to Lucas. Lucas going to dump the puck in. Here on the near side. They will rim around the far side. Stopped there by Kobe and Lucas. Now D to D, they'll try the other side. They come up here to the center ice. Throw the puck in. Then we'll go around to the far side. Lucas there, but nobody near him. Taking a look, throws it right up the center ice. Oh, can't quite connect though. With Eli. Now Lucas again in his own zone. Throws it back up center ice. The Mustangs on the near side. Backhanded in where Matt Thien's waiting for it. He's just going to go with it. He gets tripped up, and that will be a penalty with 1:39 left. Good job by the junior there. It came back to him, and he had an alley and took it right about the blue line. Mustang's got a stick and a skate. So forwards to stay the same. We got Nico and Kirk on defense. Puck goes to the corner. Mustangs throw it up the boards, and it comes out to center ice. Nico giving hot chase. Goes across to Colton Kirk. He has it down there and those trenches. Weird bounce off the boards. Kopi picks up right in front of the net. The Mustangs intercept. Kirk has it in the near corner. A lot of pressure by the Mustangs. Jack has on the far boards. He takes a look. And he will start up. And there he goes. One player, two player gets tripped again. That'll be another penalty. He's driving, still has it. Throws it in front. It's goal! Right in front to Eli. Good angle here where he tipped it and it just fluttered across the line. There was a penalty on the play, so however they do this, there will be Thunder will still be on the power play when we're done here, and it's 4-1. 59 seconds left in the second. 59 seconds left in the second. Looks like they're going to keep the original penalty on there for 119 left in the penalty. They're going to say the penalty on the play stays. Confusion who's in the box. Somebody's coming out now. Somebody else is going in. I've always never understood if it's supposed to reset to 2 minutes or if it's supposed to stay at 119 on a delayed penalty like that when we score. 119 is still on up, and we got Laura, Hemmer, Nolan, Mackay, and Kirk. Kirk over to Mackay. Out of Laura, just out of his reach. Puck comes to center ice. Kirk on the far side. He's got a lane. He's going to go. It goes off somebody and goes to the corner. Nolan's in there. Laura's in there. He comes over here to the near side. They're trying to spring somebody, and they got a step. Good job by Kirk to get back. He has the near boards. He's just going to keep taking it. No one's stopping him. Keep going. Now dropped it to Nolan. Now to Hemmer. Goes by everybody. Now Nolan has it. Takes a shot from the near boards. Whistle blown dead with 14 seconds left. All right. Frank, you go to Kruin, Lankowski, Dean. Goes the near boards. Comes out here to center ice, and then we'll go all the way down, it looks like. 5 seconds left. Out to center ice. That will do it. I see the Zamboni coming out, so we will take a break here. We will see you in about 15. right, welcome back. Got some fresh ice out there. A little bit wet out there, a little bit of a swimming pool, but hopefully it freezes a little bit soon here. We got 17 minutes left, and Thunder are starting out here up 4-1. They will also start out on a 20-second power play. Waiting to see who we put out here. Looks like we'll start out here with the Levines, Smetana, Kirk, and Nico. All right, Eli comes in here. Through to Jack. Oh, Jack almost had a step on him. There goes Eli. Up to center ice. Crosses the blue line. Drops it to Jack. Drops it to Nico. Sends it in. Gets stuck a little bit stuck on the wet ice down there. And it comes back into the Thunder zone. Kirk back. Again, rolled on him. Danger, close shot. Jalen closes it down. That wet ice at the beginning of the period can cause havoc, and the puck's moving, and then suddenly it just stops. All right, changing out the defense. Steen and Wankowski come on. It is back to even strength. Eli wins it off the faceoff. It comes back in, sent to the far corner. Lucas, first one there. He's met, he's hit. Now Kobe back out center ice, and Jack is with it. Back in across the blue line. Goes wide, throws it across. Doesn't connect on anybody. Far side, Eli has it. Now comes out center ice, and it's one-on-one. Matt's the lone defender back. He hits his man. Puck goes to the far side. Now Eli hits it, hits him. Matt comes away with the puck, up to Kobe. Bodies everywhere here. I'm not really sure what's all going on. Now in front, oh! Great shot and goal. I'm not really sure what all happened there. Everyone kind of scattered. Puck came back to the point, and then once again, the Mustangs had someone all alone in front of Jalen. He made the first save, and they scored on the rebound. Well, at 15:59, it is 4-2 Thunder. All right, Andrew Lara stepping in. Up the faceoff, he crosses the blue line with the puck, still has it. Pass kind of shot across, but goes by everybody. And Nolan comes back out to center ice with it. Back to Kirk. Kirk throws it up to Hemmer. Hemmer off the boards, just out of Nolan's reach. Now Hemmer picks it up and slap shoots and scores! Puck came over about the far circle, hit a Mustang player in his skates. Hemmer just poked it. It kind of seemed like it took like a slow motion play. Hemmer poked it, stepped in, and one-time shot and scored. All righty, well, a lot of scoring in the first minute 30 here, and it is 5-2 Thunder. All right. Now Nolan crosses the line, takes a shot, goes wide, comes to the near side here. Matt keeps the puck in to Hemmer. Hemmer throws it on, deflected to the far side. Comes out to center ice. Lucas Wankowski has it. Right back up to Nolan. He gets hit. Puck's still on the far boards. Andrew Lara picks up, steps in the middle. Puck rolled on him, couldn't quite get a shot off. Now back to the point, Lucas has it. Lucas over to Matt. Gets in his skates, still there, still in his skates. But it comes back out to center and they'll dump the puck in. Nolan back in his own zone. Makes a move. Moves up through center ice, and he keeps skating with it. Still skating with it. Goes to the far side to Cruin. Unfortunately, him and Nolan collide. Mustangs coming out to the near side. Back to the point. Now they come out to center ice. We're out there off the glove of Jalen wide. Now Lucas up the far side. Comes back in. Thunder have it. Takes a shot. Ooh, went off something, but goes high. Goes to the near side. Lucas has it. Throws it up. A little bit by everybody, but it's not going to be icing. And Colton Frank is chasing in the Mustang zone. Cruin's there. He gets knocked down. There comes the Mustangs through center ice. There'll be a penalty on the play. Tripping on Andrew Lara. I don't know. That Andrew was by him, and the dude tried to cut back and stepped on the stick. But it is tripping nonetheless. 13:50 left in the third. Thunder up 5-2. Will be down a man for at least 2 minutes. Eli for the faceoff. Back to the point. Shot. Saved by Jalen. No rebound. A little bit of a conference in front of the goalie, changing numbers. We will do this again to Jalen's right. Puck back to the point. Now cross. Can't quite handle it. Comes back to center ice. Puck comes back into the Thunder zone. Near corner. Mackay's in there. Loses the puck. Thunder Mustangs come out with it. Behind the net still. Still battling it. Good job by Jalen. Puck is there. And another conference there in front of the net. All right, and we'll do this again. Puck out to the right of Jalen. Same defense, we come out with Colby and Jack. Montana uses the face-off back to the point, but he stops the redirect point, pass back, and he sends it down the ice. We chase this man behind the net. Puck, errant pass comes out. Mackay has it, and he's just going to flip the puck back in. And Colby's going to be the first one there on the near boards. Good penalty kill here. Now goes behind the net. The Mustangs reverse up the near side. The puck comes this way, goes by everybody, and that will be an icing. We will happily take that with 59 seconds left in the penalty. Still Smetana. We got Smetana and Hemmer now. Dean and Wankowski on the points. Puck goes to the near corner. Mustangs are up the boards. Come through center ice. Comes across the line, but Jack intercepts it. And close play at the blue line, and they're calling it offsides. Face-off come right outside the Thunder zone. Face-off wins back to the Thunder, and they send it down the ice. Puck up the near boards, goes by everybody again. No icing though. Matt picks it up behind the net. Takes a look. He sends it all the way down to the Mustang zone. I don't know why Mustang and Thunder seem like I'm getting the two confused, but Mustang coming to the zone, the far boards, taking a look. now behind the net. Walks out in front, backhand, good save by Jalen right on the post. Wankowski's able to get that puck out of the net, out of the zone. A block by Jack, he's behind the Mustangs net. Penalty has been killed off. Now Yagoda, back to Jack, takes a shot to the near side. Matt activates, he goes down low. Throws it back in front, gets intercepted. The Mustangs bring it out. It's a 3-on-1 if they hurry. Matt's hurrying back. Cross. Shot just wide. Puck back out to the point. Comes out to center ice, and it's going to be called for offsides. And there will be another penalty on the Mustangs. Someone was tangled up with Matt down in the zone. Matt's kind of holding the side of his head. And they're calling elbowing. I did not see what happened. We'll be on the power play for 2 minutes. 11:22 left. All right, Yagoda loses the face-off. Mustangs have it. They send it down the ice. Kirk is back to play that puck. Steps around one man. He's got lots of room. Starts out with it. Sent to this side. Goes by everybody, but icing is not called. The puck's behind the net. Now to the near corner. Colton Frank will get there. Back to Kirk. Right back to Frank. Taking a look. Now back to Kirk. He takes a shot. Whew. Sends it high. Everyone dives in front of the net. We got Mackay down low. He's going around the net. Now he's on the near side. Still has it. Still has it. Still has it. Now up top. Now over to Cruin. Cruin dances the blue line. Now back to Mackay in the far boards. Back to Cruin. He goes down low. Still got it. Now loses it, and the Mustangs send it all the way down with 56 seconds left in the power play. All the way down. Icing's waved off as it was played there at center ice. Yagoda sends it behind the net. Now the near corner. Eli's digging it out to Mackay. He gets hit at the point. Eli down to Cruin. Loses the puck. It's under Eli. Still there. Eli somehow gets it. Poked away. There's a penalty on somebody. Looks like that's going to be on us. Slashing on somebody. Well, with 17 seconds left in our power play, we're going to go 4-on-4 as Eli got a slashing penalty. I think they're explaining to Eli what exactly happened there. Whole lot of bodies in front of the net. Sounds like he got a stick up on somebody. All right, 4-on-4 for 17 seconds. We got Smetana, we got Kobe, Thien, and Wankowski. Shot! Goal! Right off the face-off. Off the face-off it went. Mustangs were able to poke it forward and got a quick shot. And squeak through Jalen. All right, 9:36 left. It's 5-3 Thunder. Nope, they won't get out of the penalty box, so it's an even strength goal. 9:36 left. 14 seconds left in the Eli penalty. Excuse me, on the Mustangs penalty. Minute 57 on Eli. All right, Mustangs having their zone, intercepted by Jack. He's Salazar in the near corner. He's driving, comes in front of the net. Kind of 1-on-4. He gets stripped with the puck. Now we're shorthanded. Puck goes back in the Thunder zone. Colby in the good backhand. Now Smetana has it. He sends it all the way down. And the Mustangs will retreat. Behind the net, D to D. Coming up the near side. Very good status team coming across. hitting the boards by Smetana. Matt Dean will pick it up. He's going to race with it. He's got it. He's got some speed. Goes by another man. He's down in the far corner now. Now the puck comes back out to the blue line. They got a partial breakaway. There's a penalty on somebody. Lucas Venkatsi is going to the bench, and it will be a 5-on-3 for 46 seconds. It's like we're cross-checking. All right, so dangerous time here for the Thunder. Up by 2, but we're down by 2 men on the ice in 46 seconds. 8:26 left. Mustangs trying to assemble their group. Nolan's out there with Mackay and Kirk. All right, Mustangs win it back to the point. Go to D. Taking the shot. Jalen with the save. Rebound behind the net. Now back out to the point. Walks across the line. Now come over to the near side. Mustangs will walk it in. Takes a shot. Wide, and it goes around the boards all the way out. All right, Mustangs bring up the near side here. Step across the blue line. Comes in the middle, now drops it. Takes a shot off Mackay's leg. Good job. Sends it wide. Mackay's got it in the corner here. He's battling. He's got 3 guys on him. Still battling. Takes a shot off his face mask in the near corner. We got 1 man back. Now Kirk in the corner. Pass across in front. Goes off a leg behind the net. Good job by Nico. He knocks it away. Andrew Lara has it, and he will send it down the ice. Get a couple fresh legs out there. Hammer meets in the far side. Mustangs still in their zone. Comes out to center ice. Goes by everybody. Now Kirk has it. He sends it back in. What's going on here? It's all right. Mustangs are hitting Kirk behind the net, behind the play in the head. And that will be a penalty. I don't really know what happened there. And they are throwing a tantrum at center ice. Literally, Colton got the puck, ducked it in. He got hit. And the next thing I see, the dude's throwing punches to the back of his head. That should be a 5-minute. You throw punches, that's supposed to be a 5-minute. Well, right now there's 29 seconds left on the original penalty. They're showing 2 on the clock. They're arguing, but I'm not really sure what they're arguing about. All right, well, it'll be 4-on-4 for 29 seconds. 6:54 left in the third. Thunder up by 2. All right, Eli, Smetana, Thien, Mackay. Puck goes to the far corner. They rim that puck around, and Mackay will activate. Puck gets by him, and it goes all the way down, and that will be icing. I think the Mustangs thought they were shorthanded. All right, well, we'll do this again. The Mustang goalie's left. Smetana for this face-off. Loses the face-off, goes around the net, comes back out to the point. Matt Thien is there. Throws over to Jack, one-timer, goal! What a play! And it is 6-3 with 6:36 left. Puck came back here. Puck came back to Matt Thien. He gave a one-time pass over to Smetana, who made a one-time shot. And it is still 4-on-4, as there's 11 seconds still left in the Mustang penalty. 1:42 left in, excuse me, 11 seconds left in Lucas's. 1:42 in the Mustangs penalty. Sorry, I'm getting this backwards. All right, out the face-off. Mustangs bring it in. Goes behind the net. Matt Thien's the first one there. He reverses. He gets held up, but Mackay has it. And Thunder are now in the power play. Eli throws the puck in. Puck comes up the far side. Eli intercepts. Back to Spentana. Spentana over to Kirk. Kirk takes a shot. Saved by the goalie. Good play, good setup. All right, we've got Eli. We've got Levine boys. We've got Spentana, Kirk, and Nico. Mustangs win the puck and send it down the ice. They're going to be the first one there. Nico's there with them, meets him. Wrestling match in the corner. Eli comes away with it. Here comes Spentana up the near side. He turns wide, cuts back, turns and throws it back behind the net. Eli picks that puck up. Still has it in the near corner. Back to the Jack. Jack, top of the circle. Drops it back to Colton Kirk. He walks the line. Now he activates down low. Still has it behind the net. Comes out the far side. Still has it. Turns, fires. Goal, or save, by the goalie. Now Spentana from the far side sends it on. Nico on the far side. He takes it down low to Kobe. Kobe drops it out to Eli. Back to Kobe. Back to Eli. He winds up, takes a shot. Save, rebound out front. Corralled by Kirk. Now Jack throws it on. Tipped by Kobe. Great play. Sent to the corner. And it is even strength. Kept on side. Colton with it. Takes a shot high. Goes to the far side. Kobe picks up at center ice. Throws it back. And Colton Kirkson come back his own zone and grab that. Now up the near boards to Spentana. Spentana throws it out to Nolan. He crosses the line. He's taken away. Sent down, and Lucas Winkowski retreats in his own zone. Up to Nolan. Intercepted. Puck comes across the line. Now squeaks to the near boards. Lucas is there. Up to Andrew. But he gets stepped in front of. The Mustangs come down low, takes a shot. Off Jalen, up high. It goes to the near corner. Good job, Nolan batting that down. Mustangs still have it. They send it out to center ice. D to D on the near side. Retreat to their own zone. Back to the other defenseman. Now to the near side. No attack, 3-on-2. Crosses the blue line. In slot. Right in on Jalen. He covers up. 3:32 left. Thunder up 6-3. Third period. All right, we still got Thien and Winkowski on defense. You go to Frank and Cruin. Both teams have to be tired. They don't have a lot. Either team has a lot of players. Matt picks it up behind the net. Picks it up to Cruin. Now comes to the point. Takes a shot off of Yagoda. The puck will come back out to center ice. A little bit of an errant pass, but it goes by everybody. Cruin knocks it into the Mustang zone. Now comes back up to center ice. One-on-one with Winkowski. Takes a shot off of Jalen's glove. And, ref blew the whistle. And he's saying, my bad. I think he thought that Jalen caught the puck. All right, well, with 3:03 left, there's a stoppage in play. Now back to the point, takes a shot, deflected wide. Puck right up the middle. Colton Frank is able to get that right out. The puck comes back in here. Colton Kirk with it. Over to Mackay. He sends the puck in. Mustangs go back to get it, and they bring it up through center ice. Comes back out here now to Colton. Colton tosses it out to Eli. Intercepted though. And the Mustangs bring it in. On goal to Jalen. Mackay Nico takes a look. He's got a little bit of room. Sends it cross ice. Just out of Colby's reach, but Colby's able to knock the puck in anyway. Out to the far side. Now up the middle, Jack intercepts. Takes the shot, goal! Jack came in, top of the circle, intercepted the pass, took the shot. Kind of being tripped as he did it, and he ended up on his face, but he got the goal, and it's 7-3 with 2:09 left in the game. Alrighty. Eli steps in. Mustangs step the puck in. Goes to the far corner. Nico's there with it. He reverses. He's back behind the net. The puck comes out to center ice. Now, Nico almost had a quick breakaway there, but stick was lifted last second. Now Mustangs come through, across the line, takes, puck rolled on him, missed a shot. Jack sends it around the boards. Not out. And now the puck's down behind the net. Far corner. Colton Kirk has it. Everyone kind of looking at the puck there for a second. Comes on the near side, sends up the boards. Jack was with it. Up to Eli. Eli and Colby. Over to Colby. Shot off the crossbar. Now rebound. Over to Jack, and he has another goal. Nice play up to Eli. Eli and Colby had it 2-on-1. So across. I think Colby hit right on the crossbar, although he didn't hear it. Puck came out to Eli, and then Eli over to Smetana for a goal. 8-3 with 1:09 left. All right, Laura Hemmer, Logan, Wankowski team. Puck at center ice, comes across the Mustang line. Nolan's hit. Come up the near side here. Mustang sent it back, and Matt Keene is intercepted. He hits his guy at center ice. Now Laura across the line. Matt pinches. He gets stripped of the puck. Now the puck is sent all the way down. And that will be icing with 36 seconds left. Good showing overall tonight. We had some good hustle. Took us a while, but once we found our scoring touch, we kind of came in loads there. Nolan steps in. Puck comes back to the point. Mustangs away. Matt's in pursuit. Hits his man. And there's a penalty on the play. I'm curious what the penalty is. I felt like it was a shoulder-shoulder check, and he had the puck. So with 27 seconds left, giving Matt a penalty, and I don't know if they want a penalty shot here. There was no clean breakaway. Are they gonna call a penalty shot? How is that a penalty shot? What is the call here? That was a legal check. Oh, where's Dan when you need him? I'm not really understanding this call. I'm really not. At the end of the day, it's an 8-3 game with 27 seconds left. It doesn't mean anything, but that was a shoulder-to-shoulder check. All right, Jalen for another penalty shot. Coming in, take the shot, glove save. All right. Nolan always took out Jalen with the celly there, but I'm still kind of floored by that call. All right, 27 seconds left. Mustangs. Here comes Hemmer. Hemmer's got a step. He gets the puck knocked away. No penalty shot on that. Now Nolan crosses the blue line. Throws it in front. Andrew Laura picks it up. The Mustangs cover it. I think Hemmer is going to take a penalty with 5 seconds left now. For interference. All right, Laura, Nolan, Mackay, and Kirk out there. Puck goes to the corner. Kirk has it, and that will do the game. 8-3 win by the Thunder. And we'll take it. I think we go to 6-3 with that. Was our record? So, very good record. For those of you watching, I believe the Tier 2 team has a game right after this. I see him over there. We thank everyone for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night.